Hello, Reverend CrystalCox here, Goddess Church. So, everybody's going to get red pilled. Okay? So, I've been awake, per se, my whole life. I've known about the military in different countries. I knew about 9/11. Spirit told me so many things when I was young. I really didn't buy into any of mainstream medical, mainstream war, mainstream media, mainstream. I have always seen that. Always been into alternative medicine. Right now, knew people at a young age who saw Bigfoot. I knew that Bigfoot was interdimensional. I knew that spirits. I knew people who, my dad talked about seances, and he wasn't like that kind of person. Seeing spirits. I seen spirits myself as I was a kid. So I knew about different realms, life and death and ghosts and just all this stuff on so many levels. And so right now, those of us who have lived a life like that, there's a lot of you out there on the internet saying, well, people need to wake up, and you're just hammering it. So they need to be red-pilled and they need to wake up. Yes, they do and they will. However, we are all getting red-pilled. There is no exception. So you might be thinking that everyone needs to wake up to what the government's doing and everything, but what are you not waking up to? Look around your house. Look at your kids. Look in the mirror. What are you not waking up to? There are things happening in your life that will be red-pilling you. And for those of you who don't know what red-pilling is, I'm sure most of you do, it's from the Matrix. If you're red-pilled, you're woke up. And you're blue-pilled, you can stay asleep. So stay in a trance. Stay hypnotized. Let the TV tell you what to do next. Let the media and the medical system tell you what to do next. You take the red pill, and you wake up, right? And we're all doing that now. Even those of us who have been awake or known stuff for decades. We're getting shocks. Like this is my shock face. Whoa, right? At things that we might have already known, but we're getting to our core wound. We're healing at really deep levels, and we are being surprised and shocked by events in our life that are awakening us. Now, a lot of the masses are having this happen with politics, with what they're awakening to, but a lot of them are still in a trance and delusional. But those of you who are awake and keep complaining about the masses needing to wake up and needing to be red-pilled, we're all getting red-pilled. So odds are that you have some work to do in your life. Okay, so instead of just focusing now on waking everybody up, think about what it is that you need to wake up to. And you don't need to call the family child molester and yell at them, because we all have them, right? Whether you know it or not. But just sit with things that happen. Look at them. Speak your truth. Remove people from your life that are abusing you. People that are putting you down. You might have family that you feel like you love and you want to be connected with, but if they're just kind of telling you how everything that you know is wrong, but you know it, why try to convince them? We're now at a time to live it and to walk it. And whether it's a red pill of being like, all of a sudden knowing where you want to live, knowing the truth of your ancestry, knowing the truth of how we came to earth, knowing the truth of a family member or your own traumas, we're all getting that red pill moment, that shocking. It's like so stunning. You're like, what just happened, right? And it's kind of like a physical accident. I mean, you got the nausea, you got the body just feeling really bad, and bruised and battered and tired, and that's because you've awoke to something. So when you have that red pill effect, rest, sleep, laugh, cry, pray, eat, just be. Don't worry about your weight, and don't worry about what other people think. None of that matters. None of it ever did, but especially now. What world do you want to live in? We're all being red-pilled right now. As I said, even those of us who know it's a matrix, who know it's an illusion, I know we move parallel realities, right? So if I know that I've moved, like the Milky Way, right? So we were way over here in the Sagittarius arm, and now we're way over here in the Orion arm. Knowing how supernatural amazing that is. My heart was on the left, now it's in the center. The supernatural Bible changes, and so much more that people identify with in the Mandela effect. I know that I've moved worlds, and I've moved to a different body. I've moved my operating system, my consciousness, to a different body. And apparently we've always done this, right? So that's so supernatural and so huge. So why would I spend any time at all in the machinations of humanness? Like, oh my God, I'm so sad, and he said this, and she said that, and why would I do that? When I've seen such phenomenal, amazing spiritual things, right? I've seen spirits. I've seen other worlds. I lucid dream. I travel around in my dreams. I know I'm dreaming. I manifest and create, and it's all magic and supernatural. Yet, I get red-pilled and have to face human trauma, human events, things my mother did and said to me, things that were said to me as a child, things that were said to me probably in parallel lives and in my ancestral line. We are a human incarnation. This stuff is in the cells of our body. This stuff is in our DNA. We have to move it out of our body, and so we're getting red-pilled because we're at a point now where it's just got to happen. And even though I know all this supernatural cool stuff and have seen phenomenal magical things, I am still human in the density and contrast of a physical body. And so I have to let those things awaken in me and experience them, and let the human body know them, grieve them, move past belief and into knowing, and heal this for myself and my DNA, which is my ancestral line. So all time is at once. There really is no past or future. So in every dimension, in every version of me, in every way, is receiving this same healing. And it can be very shocking and painful when you get red-pilled. Just sit in it. Just keep breathing in and out, and just sit there. You got this. There's so many directions I want to go with that, but I'll do that in another video. Blessings to you.